Chichifoofoo world. I'm Chef Thierry and welcome to another episode of the Chichifoofoo Baking and Salsa show. So much to tell you. You know how much I travel. I have been to over like 40 countries. Today I'm taking you to Italy. Let's go! Today I'm taking you to Italy. One of my favorite desserts, of course, is a tiramisu. We are going for it. So what is a tiramisu? Basically, it's a layer of coffee sponge with mascarpone cream cheese. Let's get into it. To start that traditional tiramisu, first we are going with the ladyfinger. What we need for that, which is 5 egg white, 5 egg yolk, 125 grams regular sugar, 125 grams sifted all-purpose flour. So we are going to start first by beating our egg white. We are going to start to make a French meringue. What is a French meringue? You're going to add your sugar in 3 times. To start with your egg white, just like a little bit, and I'm going to speed that. And later on, we are going to add the second and the third part of the sugar. I'm going to add my second part of my sugar, and I will finish the third part later on. Now the meringue is getting very stiff. I'm going to add the remaining sugar, just like that. The meringue has reached the stage I'm looking for, which is perfect. Okay. Now we are going to make that. Okay. So you have your egg yolk already. You're breaking it down just a little bit. To mix it well, I'm going to take some of my meringue, fold, mix it well. You don't want to over mix, of course. So that's going to help your egg yolk to incorporate better. Incorporate, just like that. Mix. And you follow with your flour, smaller amount every time. Again, as you can notice, I lift up my base and mix it delicately. Okay, and I keep doing the same process. Okay, back. Now the mix is ready. You are going to use like a tip, I will say as big as your big finger, basically. I'm going to put like on the bag, like that, delicately. Always take it from the side. Time to pipe. So I don't want to do my ladyfinger just like everybody. I'm just going to do spiral because I'm going to use Kyush ramekin. You can buy your ladyfinger. You don't have to make it, just in case if you want to make it at home. Okay. You know, why buy it if you can make it? You know. After that, the next phase will be you're going to dust your ladyfinger with powdered sugar. Always make sure you dust it twice. So therefore, the crust you're looking for, so you need to have enough powdered sugar. And now, we are going to bake that at 400. Make sure your oven is set, 400 Fahrenheit, of course, for between like 8 to 10 minutes. See you then. Guess what? Everything is ready. So when you come out of the oven, make sure you remove it from the hot tray to stop your cooking, which is perfect. Right here, I cannot wait. Look at that. Perfect. Just like I buy it. Mascarpone cheese time. Remember, you can use like any type of brand, but it's the pastry chef makes the dessert. Not the brand. You know, some people will go with that brand, with that brand. I don't believe on that. I'm going to give you one of the best tiramisu recipes. The ingredients we need to make that mascarpone cheese mousse: 260 grams of sugar, 80 grams of water, 140 grams of egg yolk, 4 grams of gelatin sheets, 300 grams of mascarpone cheese, 500 grams of heavy cream, and 30 grams of Kahlua liquor. let's get into it. So we are going to make actually a syrup with the sugar and the water. Okay, make sure you mix it very well. And we are going to cook that syrup at 118 Celsius. So you're going to bloom your actually gelatin on ice water, basically. Basically, you need actually 2 sheets gelatin, which is like 4 grams, because 1 sheet is 2 grams. Et voila. Now my temperature has reached 118 Celsius. I'm going to pour it to my egg yolk. Okay, now you have my egg yolk. I beat it like for a minute. I'm going to add my simple syrup, which is I cook at 118. Pour it very slowly, like that. Okay. And after that, I'm going to add my gelatin already bloom while it's hot, just like that. And I'm going to turn it on a high speed. So basically, we are going to make the pata bomb. Now my bomb is ready. Okay, just like on the bowl, I am going to whip my heavy cream to a soft peak now. And we are going to the next step. Now it's time to whip our whipped cream. Okay, we're going to whip it to a soft peak. Voila. And after that, we are going to mix all the ingredients. Now our whipped cream is ready. There you go. Perfect. See? Soft. It's time to put everything together now. Your mascarpone, make sure you take it out from the fridge, maybe I will say 20 minutes before. Very soft. Therefore, it will avoid to have lumps. You're going to add actually your 30 grams of kalua. Okay? Mix that very well. Just a little bit. I will follow after that with my bomb. Okay, I can pour everything at once, that's okay. Just like that. Just like that. I'm going to mix that. Okay, make sure there's no lumps. Perfect. Just like that. Next, it's my heavy cream. 1 part first. Okay. There you go. Just like that. Turn your bowl. Emulsion, emulsion. And you're going to finish with another part. You're going to put all. Voila. And now we are going to finish the entire process. Look at this. Perfect color. Creamy. Some people add also amaretto into it also if you want. But I prefer with the kalua. Voila. Now we have our syrup, our coffee syrup, which is 200 grams sugar, 200 grams water. When it cools down, I just add 50 grams of coffee, up to like 100 grams you can add, depending on the coffee flavor you're looking for. So I'm going to start to soak my sponge, my ladyfinger, sorry, on 2 sides. Okay. So it will be easy for me after. And now I'm going to turn the other side. I'm going to do the same thing to make sure I have enough syrup. Okay, now my sponge, well soaked, put it on the bottom, just like that. I will add a little bit more again of my syrup, just to make sure I have enough. Just like that. Very important to have enough. Okay, next step will be my mousse. Okay, depending on the layer of your mold you're looking for. Okay, right here. And I'm going to put my another layer right there. Et voila. And I'm going to finish with the top of it. Press. And I'm going to finish with it. Okay, just put it like even for the last layer. And after that, voila. I am going to put that in the refrigerator for at least 3 hours before I serve it. Okay, now we have our tiramisu coming from the fridge after 3 hours. I'm going to decorate with some pure cacao and as well my cacao powder. So what I do first, I'm just going to dust my cacao on the top, just like that. All of it. Okay, till the end. Okay, et voila. And now, my cacao powder. Just a little bit of it. Just like that. Going to enhance it. Et voila, you have your cacao. And I don't need more. And now, it's time to enjoy. Are you ready? Because I am. Well, while I'm dancing, it's time to dig into that tiramisu. I'm going to serve it the traditional way. Okay, now it's time to dig in. Okay, looking for. Look at this, beautiful. Now, voila. I'm going to enjoy that for you. Look at this. Yummy. But you know, when I'm in Italy, what we have to do, the drink today, it's my vino, wine. So, again, I thank you, all of you, to keep watching the show, the Chichifoofoo Baking and Salsa show. If you like, press the link below, share it, and a big thank you to Chef Robert for the cacao powder and as well the gelatin. I will put all the products on the link below for you to purchase. Some people have been asking me where to get that Chichifoofoo T-shirt, but of course, as well the recipe on my website, thierrydelourneaux.com or chichifoofoo.com. Thank you. Till then, keep dancing. And you know what? More wine. Cheers.